Mason, the pass to Jackson.
Get off me.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
What the heck?
Good on the second free throw.
Just running down my back.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Done with a screen on Mason. Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hamilton kicks to Jackson. And the pass to Mason. Back to Jackson. Austin moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the left wing. Negron nails the wide open jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jackson's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Mason against Dunn. Mason dishes to Hamilton. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Flowers. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Brown against Mason. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Klein. That doesn't fall either.
Oh.
He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Brooks outside.
Thank you.
Passes it to Flowers. Here's Brown. Trying to get open is Brooks. Brown. Good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Hamilton outside.
Step up to step up. See?
Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The post is good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire.
Somebody get on that.
Tenacity.
Mason inside the line. He drains the quick shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Brooks with it. Still scoreless. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And it's Mason with the ball for Austin. Trailing by 4. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Brown with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
On this freaking roster.
Jackson passes to Mason. Back to Jackson. And Austin, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And done with the slam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Higgins is checked in for Marshall. That's good from Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. New Orleans in the lead. Here is Brooks. Pass to Higgins. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Austin has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. There's the pass to Chambers. Ball stolen. Here's Dunn.
What is he doing out here?
Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Flowers, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Six on the shot clock. Jackson passes to Chambers. Outside for Jackson. Uncovered. And there's another one for Austin.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
From outside the arc. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Austin, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw, no good. Lucas is checked in for the Pelicans.
Put it in his hand.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet. Yep, it counts. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That one's in. It's
Oh,
shot
y'all
this
just
game.
gonna look.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
124 left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They gotta be on the
For New Orleans, they look at all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Yes.
And Austin has possession, trailing by 2.
Yeah, but he's a scrub.
Passes
76.
it to Chambers. Sweet move.
Like
No
he's-
good on the layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds. here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way.
Yo,
And
Marshall,
that's
you
really a function of
could've
effort
easily
and
ran
intensity.
through,
You know,
then
the
you just
ball
decided, oh, wait,
doesn't
no, let me
discriminate.
touch the
Whoever
screen.
goes and gets it,
That was
that's who
cool
owns
crap.
it.
Here's Brooks. Austin knocking down that triple moments ago. Here's Flowers, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Austin has possession following the score by New Orleans.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
For Austin, they have shot 75% of the strike.
Watch him run off that speed.
You just have to be more disciplined.
Watch him take
too
off.
many fouls
When you got to the top of the key, that's when you decided to start.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Last break, here comes Austin. It's good. And Austin leads by 3.
Well, that's why they're in front.
That is right there on the
Aggressive
go.
play at both ends. Nicely
Said he
done.
must be coming back.
Green with the rebound.
I don't think
Well,
he's coming back.
I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Floyd. Yes.
Count it.
Pink Floyd. Yes. Pink Diamond Floyd. No, man. Closed out on, man. No. Dude, he played quarterback.
Showing some moxie right there.
Played quarterback in high school, man.
It's all tied in Austin. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter
Now
number
he's
2.
losing overtime. No lie.
And glad to have you with us
Oh,
as we get going
for
here
a
in
roll
game 2.
of fruit.
And taking a look
Oh.
at Austin's performance here, guys. What have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they
All right,
forced
we
a
need to
ton
see
of
that
turnovers
discussion.
and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
We've got Maggette. Mason is out there with Simmons. That's Hamilton in at the point guard position. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And for New Orleans, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean,
Really sure on
you
what to
can't
do.
give up that look.
Get him up.
From past the arc. Third time
Oh.
is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
Run. Move, man.
And there's the pass to
Stepped in for
Mathurin.
what? And what?
Driving in. And it's Austin with the rebound. Mason with it. Mathurin picks him up.
Yes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Okay, you want to talk about
Mason's
make
got
for
5.
make
A lot
or
of
make
give
for
and take
miss?
between these sides early.
Because how did I miss that lane and then you
They
make that
came
3?
to play. We should have a good.
Who am I?
Negron covered by Hamilton. A fader. Simmons pulls it in. And guys, let's get your take
Yeah,
on the hustle
made a
stats
cool
for
for a three.
Austin.
Well, you know, they've
Yep.
been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, is they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
New Orleans making a switch here. Rounds checked in. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Zazulin, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off. off the bunny.
You trying to rotate on
He's a
dude.
highlight
Like,
reel,
shoot
always
crap
on the
outta here.
launch pad.
Pass to Mason. Back to Hamilton. Uses the glass to finish the
Turn
way.
around, people.
Hamilton's got the lead up to 4 now for Austin.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Austin moving it around, and Brown over to help. Back to Hamilton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Austin lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Passes it to Higgins. No good from outside. For Austin, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Out to McGinnis. Here's the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 6. Higgins passes to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. And now, yep, this will be a crunch challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Smacked in the back of my neck for what?
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
Previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow
Oh,
motion
you're a
replay,
rookie, buddy.
you really get a new appreciation for just
That's
the
not how
immense
this works.
speed at which.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you
Oh
know,
my
Greg,
God.
to make the right call.
Wait, this
And
dude?
the announcement on the review
For this
is that
guy?
the foul was called in error. So
Yeah,
they have
that
determined
that
to
won't even
overrule
dunk.
the original call.
And guys, this is
Yeah,
what it's
obviously
all
don't like
about,
money.
getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was
Bunch
a
of
tough
trash.
call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Really nice job moving the ball
Got you
around that time,
hypnotized.
picking apart that defense.
You're going to go under a nice way.
Now Hamilton, he's got 6. Mason for 3.
I got up there.
The shot that time, not on target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hamilton outside. Shot clock at 5.
Too far.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on
And
the
foul on
Simmons.
Cole. Hold on.
That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Marshall, he's checked in for Higgins. And here is Marshall. No scoring in this one. Negron, guarded by Mason. To the middle. Zazulin. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
For Austin, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That one is off.
Yes,
Dunn
heard
is
him.
checked in for New
Heard him.
Orleans. He hits the second from the line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge
Coach,
to
come on,
his
you
game
know who
here
you
in the
are.
second.
Negron. That one rolling around and rims out. Austin leading by 3. Here's Klein. And once again off the mark by Austin. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Dunn in the corner. And count it from 19 feet away. Dunn's got 7. Austin has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mason against Brown. Here's Klein. And once again off the mark by Austin.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Chambers is checked in for Austin. And New Orleans also making a change. Higgins is checked in.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Brooks checked in for the Pelicans. Lucas comes in for Moshe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Negron. And Maggette pulls it down. Austin leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Klein. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Brooks. Zazulin. And that one is hammered home.
Too little.
And guys, I
Get
don't
up
know
there.
that this is the time for that
up there.
kind of flair.
Hey, get
In
up
a
on the flare.
close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
He should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
To the inside. Zazulin. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Chambers. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Bishop the pass to Chambers. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Brooks. Drives to the hoop.
Right. That was right.
Outside Jackson.
That guy's destroyed right there. Let's go, man.
Nice D from Brooks. The Pelicans
Really, we got
trail.
nothing to do with that.
Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot. 11 points in the game. Austin has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Let's go.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. And Austin leads by 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Negron. It's tipped. And there's Green on the assist from Jackson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Negron. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Donnie's checked in for the Pelicans. Outside Jackson puts up a deep 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it.
No.
I mean, some coaches might want to see just
I knew whoever
a
that
sure-handed
wasn't
lay
catching
in
up with
there,
me.
but for me, I don't
That's
mind
why
a
that
little
dunk was
extra.
so weak.
And a long wind
Sounds like a layup.
Long follow through on the one-hand
Nope.
jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Back to Brooks. Got a hand on it. Brooks against Jackson. Baker kicks to Jackson. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Bishop outside. Here's Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Who am I supposed to be guarding?
Jackson against Dunn.
Nice so lit.
New Orleans foul. Dunn. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brick factory anyway.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
So that'll be it for the first
Give him a
half.
taste.
Fairly even battle underway in this one. Austin leads by only one. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
No, this is perfect.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle.
This is what happens when you go right at the defense. Love the aggressive approach. It's certainly getting them to the line.
They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one.
That's how you know you can lose.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Austin. They lead by one. They've got Mason. Jackson is out there with Simmons. And Hamilton in at the point.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And for the Pelicans, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Brooks. Then it's Lucas, and it's Flowers, and at the center, locking down the middle. Now here is Hamilton. There's Jackson with the three. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And stolen by Hamilton. Dishes to Jackson. Here's Mason. Kick out to Hamilton. Brooks on the double team. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 9-point Austin lead.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Negron covered by Hamilton. Brooks outside. Down low to end the run. Shot clock at 6. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. 19 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Jackson. 33 points for him. Mason for 3. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson's got the lead up to 9 now for Austin.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Austin with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Mason kicks to Jackson. The tray. Pass to Simmons. Back to Hamilton. Austin moving it around. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. Higgins, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Dunn comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Here's Klein. Lucas against Mason. Jackson kicks to Mason. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Lucas. The long distance three is buried. Lucas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
A pass to Mason. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The Pelicans making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Brooks. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Throws it up high, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
No, because I didn't get dunked on. I was
Hamilton
just
against
there.
Brooks. Here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. Simmons got his third bucket of the night.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive
Go.
glass.
Get off that ball, boy.
Inside, here's Klein. Kick out to Hamilton. To the paint. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mason. 5 to shoot.
Close.
Simmons a screen on Brown. Mason takes it inside. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Lucas. No good with the triple. Austin leading by 6. Passes to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
To Mason. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The performance enhancers aren't ready. The data just doesn't justify this test. Now I'm asking you for the last time. You can't do this.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Austin.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this.
Yeah, but if he would talk in a different way, maybe he could be convinced. But now he's just crying like a baby.
And also, guys,
And nobody crying like a baby is about to stop you from greatness.
So they've got to keep going back.
Now here is Hamilton. 6
Hey, he
points
should
for him.
have tried to stop him differently. It's his fault.
He dishes it to Mason.
Sorry, sir.
Three-pointer.
Nothing that could be said.
That one misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. No question, he got bumped.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pelicans have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Marshall, he's checked in for Higgins.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And here we go with the coach's
Not right now,
challenge.
Fred.
Surprise in a
Yes,
competitive
thank
game
you.
like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
I mean, it did. So I didn't stop him from stealing my mate.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels it's
So his
the
muscles
right call,
growing in the crowd.
you gotta acknowledge
His
the
muscles
effort
been
being
growing.
put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Austin making a switch here. Baker's checked in.
Dude, step away from me. Sure. Look what you done. I didn't do anything. It's so cool. It's... Did not help out yesterday.
The first free throw is good.
What the heck?
And so he makes both from the line.
He didn't. He left it.
Marshall with it. Nothing on the board. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Where was he going?
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hamilton dishes to McGetty. And he hands her back the three-pointer off the line.
Full contract. Fuck me.
Brooks right side. He kicks it to Marshall. Down low. There's Flowers. And a missed layup. Austin leading by 3. Mason the pass to Bishop. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Hamilton's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Marshall. Now the pass to Flowers. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You got something in your teeth.
Bishop grabs the ball. Austin has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Hamilton.
Freak out of here.
Brooks grabs the ball.
Dang, man.
Brooks has got
the reason it's not your
5
team.
here tonight. And Marshall kicks to Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. And Austin shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Hamilton, the pass to McGetty. Back to Hamilton. Mason dishes to McGetty. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
That ain't one.
Flowers the pass to Lucas. From deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here is Mason. 9 points in the game so far.
Wasn't even a foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for New Orleans. That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 7. To the inside. Round the pass to Flowers. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Hamilton, following the score by New Orleans. Clock at 4. Here's Mason. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Higgins is checked in. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. And here's Marshall from the arc. Here's Flowers. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Spider-Man.
Pass to Hamilton. Kicks it to Mason. Takes the three. Higgins grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they
Because I was
keep
there the
the
whole
pace
time.
brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Mason against Brown. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check down another.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Green's checked
They
in for
didn't even let me
Maggette.
try to stop it.
There's 47 seconds left in the third.
The only one still going.
Negron off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mason. He takes it in. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Negron goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He did.
21 points in the game.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And Austin has possession. Here's Mason.
Hey now! Yeah!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's Austin. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Not even. Probably only got 3.
There's something else on the cross.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
It don't make no sense attacking nobody like that at speed. That's never happened. He's so done.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Simmons. Mason is out there with Jackson. That's Hamilton in at the 1 spot. Pass to Flowers. Score the basket. He's 8 for 13 from the floor.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Shots good from Mason. Mason's got the lead up to 9 now for Austin. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
It's believable. He doesn't even know what his call
And so the
is.
word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Higgins is just
so
Benedict Mathurin. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Boston's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It gets worse when Green Goblin starts bringing stuff up.
No good on the free throw.
In this.
And the second free throw, good.
It's not in this.
Austin leading by 8.
Oh, yeah. But no, not even. I'm talking about like when they're at that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Klein, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you like to see since the half now he's finally starting to come around.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
He hits one,
that
and
was
this
his
is the
first
second
free
attempt
throw
from the free throw.
free.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Negron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Brown against Jackson. From downtown, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Negron covered by Hamilton. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 26.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Lucas. A 17-footer. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Simmons on the wing. 5 on the clock. Austin moving it around. Fader on the way. Goes back up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on that one. Mason, he checked in for Austin. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Brooks checked in for Higgins. Good on the second free throw. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here is Hamilton. Now Mason to the paint. Here's Klein, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Austin leads by 7.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Negron plays it up and banks it in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Hamilton outside. To the middle. He feeds it to Simmons. Kick out to Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Inside, here's Brooks.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
That one is off. Higgins is checked in for New Orleans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Brown's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Hamilton outside. The pass to Mason. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
To the middle. Here's Flowers, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Hamilton. Here's Klein. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there. And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And here is Mason. He kicks to Hamilton. The feed now to Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Pelicans trail by 4. Negron covered by Hamilton. Outside Jackson. Hamilton left side. Mason against Brown. Pass to Mason. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. At the line. And he sinks the second. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Whoa.
Austin leading by 3.
Oh, you're getting in them though.
Passes to Mason.
You're gonna have to egg them on.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Simmons. Mason with it. Pocket 6. Into the lane. Trying to get open is Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
They're doing me so dirty with these fouls.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line.
If I don't get the stop down low, they call the foul.
And the Pelicans with possession here.
I mean, That's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
You want to stick your knee out of my way because you gave up points.
And good on the second,
No,
so he makes them
they
both.
see it.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to
Pushing
send
and
there
bumping
now.
everything. I'm the winner.
Hamilton outside. Feeds to Mason. It's stolen by
Freaking ball,
Brown.
bro. Sure.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Look at that. Boy.
Talk about clutch
First that
plays,
man.
I mean,
Let's go.
defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hamilton outside. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Jackson.
Stop fouling.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Feel like that don't have to foul that.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Negron covered by Hamilton. Here's Flowers. And it's Austin with the rebound. Hamilton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mason for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mason's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hit in the face.
Driving inside. Back to Brooks. A 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And that shot isn't the one that they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Why? Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point game. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's tipped. Drives to the hoop.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yo!
Calm, collected, and
I'm trying to get down the
in
court,
the biggest
man.
moment of the game. Yes.
Look what y'all did.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time.
What's going on?
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Almost to the guard right there.
Mason with it.
Even though the big dudes on the court are at this point. Get on that. I'm on this.
Fires from deep. Right between the eyes. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the 4th.
Yeah.
And they tie. Oh, we had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. thanking you for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.